I'm Wendy Bevel, and this is my story. My symptoms and the reason I sought treatment were severe pain in my neck that radiated down my right arm into my fingers. The pain that I was having in my neck was like a knife. It was constant, it never stopped. It made everything difficult, putting on makeup, washing your hair, doing dishes, cooking, just your day-to-day life. It was hard for me to sit at my computer and work. By the time I got home at night, all I could do was sit on the couch and ice myself and cry, quite frankly. I called my internist at Baylor Scott White, and he referred me to my neurosurgeon, who got me in the following week. We went over my MRI, went over all of my symptoms. We chose the treatment that was best for me, and he scheduled the surgery right away. I had a herniated disc in C5, C6, and some spondylosis, which means that the disc was crushed. It was no longer viable. I also had bone spurs, but the bone spurs were digging into my nerve, and that's what was causing all my pain. The day I went into surgery, the facility was just wonderful. The surgery took 2 hours, and I came out pain-free, and then I went home first thing in the morning. My follow-up appointment with my neurosurgeon was a week later. He said everything looked great, and there was no need for physical therapy. I could do whatever I wanted to do when I felt like doing it. I feel like a person again. I feel like I can live my life again. I'm learning to paint. I had just started before I started having neck problems. And so now I can resume my lessons and get on with that. I'm just so grateful to Baylor Scott White for taking such good care of me and just giving my life back to me. I'm able to live my life now. I'm Wendy Bevel, and that's my story.
Baylor Scott and White Health, changing brain and spine care for life.